君はね確かにあの時私のそばにいたいつだっていつだっていつだってすぐ横で笑っていたなくしても取り戻す君を I will never leave you
Battle, then I'll take it to the street where there's no rules. Take off the gloves, break dreams to down. Gotta prove my skills, so get down. A lyrical death is a road battle.
It's time to get hyped. Persona 3 is finally getting a remake, and I could not be any more excited. I know I'm late to the party, but I cannot stop myself from talking about it. During the Xbox showcase, Atlus dropped an announcement trailer, and I probably watched it maybe like 10 times already. But instead of just talking about it, I think that we should just experience it together one more time. So the moment I see something I'm excited about, I'm gonna immediately pause and discuss. So anyway, I did just mean to pause as a joke, but like honestly, right here, right now, that is stunning. That is beautiful. Anything that came before cannot compare. Cannot compare. Look how stunning she looks. I gotta continue. The flowing of the dress, just like everything is so clean. The sky, the movement is so... She looks beautiful. She looks beautiful. Look at that. How can you be upset? Look at that. Oh my goodness. And bro, look at the movement throughout and just like the school. Look at that. It's straight out of Persona 5, man. It's straight out of Persona 5. And it's so clean and beautiful. Bro, it's so weird. I'm watching this man with the bag run, and I'm so confused. I'm so used to seeing Morgana in the bag. It's so different. Oh my gosh, but everything looks so much better considering, like, you know, you have that, like, first person view now instead of, like, the third person from the top. Everything's just, like, so clean and bigger. The map looks beautiful compared to before. Like, I'm seeing everything just, like, clearly now. You know, like, I would used to get lost all the time in Persona 3 before when I played it. But now it looks like you're actually, like, at a school. Oh, he's so cute. First, oh my gosh. Okay, so the sprites look so good. They look way more cleaner. They look way more defined. First, like Miss Toriumi, please Atlus, if you add any more romances, I know that I'm like asking a bit too much right now because like it's a controversial topic, but like if you add any more romances, please pull a Kawakami. Please pull a Kawakami because I've been waiting to romance Toriumi forever. And I know you have like the kind of like little interaction, like, but like, please, God. The classroom looks way better, man. Like, I know like it had more space and like it showed everything before, but like having this narrow look to it and everything and just like having everyone together. All the models looking so much more... What's the word? They have their own sense of individuality. Obviously, you have, like, the three main characters that you see. But, like, everyone still has their own kind of personality in this screenshot right here. It just looks so good. Like, it looks way better... let me stop. I was gonna say it looks way better than the classroom in Persona 5. I think it just looks like a better classroom in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, Persona 5's classroom was, like, brown and dull. But, like, this is just shining and bright. Obviously, they're from a better school. But, like, it's so clean, dog. I can't get over it. Junpei... It's so cool seeing him in, like, you know, 3D. It's awesome, especially because, like, you know, like, if you play the Persona 3 dancing game, like, everything is basically just, like, put into this game. But, like, it's so much... The thing that's actually getting me even more, you know, like, hyped about this is, like, you know how I said, like, all the NPCs have their own, like, individuality, right? You see the girl at her desk holding up her phone. You would never see that, like, back then. Like, obviously, the two talking in the back. You had people talking in the back before. But, like, you know, you get this more, like, sense of personality now that you look at it. Like, they're leaning against the bookcase. They're, like, all squared up, like, talking like they're having a serious conversation. You wouldn't get that in the original Persona 3. They would just be standing, like, next to each other. That's literally it. And now you have this girl sitting at the chair, just, like, at her phone. And also, like, they still have a flip phone. I know they still have flip phones, like, more so, like, Samsung, but it's... I'm assuming that they're still trying to, like, keep it back in like, 2009. Junpei's sprite looks so good, bro. It looks so good. Because, like, thinking about it, if you look at the sprites from before, they're so dull. They're so dull, and like obviously like it was great for the time. Like it had its own, you know, like sense of style. It gives you a better feeling of their emotions. Because the sprites from before, they would just be like, yeah, I'm happy. Like it didn't give you that same feeling of just like you see right here, like Junpei is obviously like excited to talk to this guy. Oh, the school looks so okay. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that in a second. Oh my gosh, the school looks so... Is that the Moon social link? I'm about to be so mad if it is. I don't want to see him again, bro. But the school looks so beautiful, man. Oh my gosh. And it looked... Obviously, like, it looked pretty similar, like, from before. Actually, no. You didn't even really get this... You didn't get the same view, did you? No. Because you only got from the top view. Wow, and it's getting the view of you like running away. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we gotta talk about this. Okay, so contrary to like my personal taste, I'm usually like, you know, like I go for the Mami Dami, you know, like Tei Takemi was like my first romance in Persona 5. But like I'm telling you right now, I against all odds, my first Persona 3 Reload playthrough, Yukari gonna be the one. I'm telling you right now. Yukari was my one in Persona 3 FES. She was like the first. Obviously you didn't have... Oh, this is a big topic of conversation that I want to talk about. I don't want us to have these female social links, even like male social links, you know what I'm saying? Maybe like in the near future. I don't want to have these social links where you get to the end and it's just like, okay, we're dating. I really don't want that. I want it to be like, you know, Persona 5 or 4 where you can just be like, I prefer to stay friends. Because in the end, like Persona 3 FES or like Persona 3 in general, like when you would get to that point where you're just like trying to max out all your social links, things get messy. Things get really messy. And I don't want like things to ruin, because it leads to way more possibilities of you being able to reverse a social link. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously if you're talking to another girl too much, they're going to be like, why are you talking to them? Oh, I don't want to talk to you anymore. And it's just like, oh, I can't max out this social link anymore. So I really want it to be at a point where I can just focus on one romance option. And for me, that's gonna be Yukari. She looks beautiful, man. She looks amazing in this new defined model that they gave her. And clearly we're seeing like there's some new interactions, there's some new like activities that they're adding in with each other. Because obviously I don't remember being in the kitchen with Yukari like this. It's leading to something that's like, okay, so you got some more stuff that you want to add. I've heard a lot of people talk about the kitchen not like being like out of place. It's a kitchen. I don't think it's that bad. Oh, her model looks so good. This looks like, you know, like a cooking date. Did she say anything? Or maybe she's doing a thing, or maybe it's like added into the social link where like she's learning to cook. Wait, no, that's like Fuka. So never mind. So maybe you're like testing out your cooking abilities. I don't know. Oh, Polonium. Oh, look at it. Okay, there's one gripe that I have. I don't like that jog, bro. I don't like that jog. It's a personal thing. But I just don't think that... I don't think Makoto be jogging like that. I don't think he'd be running like that, man. If I have the option... obviously, I think that I do. He's gonna be walking around. Just like normal. I don't see him jogging like this. And if he do... It's so strange to me. I don't know. But either way, it's not that big of a deal. But everything looks so... Do they show anything like, the people, like, who have gone, so to say... Okay, yeah, I see in the back. That guy by the bike. He has that sense of, like, hollowness. I forget what they would call it, though. But it looks like he's been affected by the dark hour. It's so much better just seeing, like, the sense of individuality throughout all these NPCs. Oh gosh. This is one person that I didn't want to. Nah, not this. Not I didn't want him not to be in it. But like this is one person that I was just like, oh please, I don't want to see him. I'm gonna try and avoid you at all costs. Yeah, Kenji was my first social link that I maxed out because like he was just there, obviously, like, and he's always showing up. So I had a feeling just like I can't avoid you. I might as well max you out immediately. Which actually brings the point up, like, it's not even but the fact that Kenji is a magician, I'm thinking like I don't know what Junpei would be, but are we gonna get like, you know, my Junpei, Akihiko, or like Ken social links? Am I gonna get that? I don't know, because like a big thing for me when I was playing Persona 3 FES my first time is like I would always be running to Junpei and Akihiko like, so you want to talk? Like what's happening? Like, can I like start a conversation with you? But obviously I couldn't. So I'm wondering if like, because obviously they had like the strength social links be 2 people. Are they gonna be able to give like, you know, different social links multiple? Because like I really do want Junpei and Akihiko social link, but it could just be, you know, from Makoto's standpoint, like he doesn't need to talk to them a lot, so it just like makes sense from a plot point. But I don't know, I've always wanted to have that social link with those 2. I hated his social link though. I absolutely despised it. And just like, bro, like I get it, she's a hot teacher, but like stop. It's over. You don't have the personality for this. Just go home. Ooh. Okay. That's, I don't think I really noticed this at first, but like comparing this to like the old shop menu, it looks a lot better, man. It looks a lot better, and it gives you that same sense of like, you know, with the keep out signs. It gives that personality effect to it, like the same thing with EY back in Persona 5. Oh man, it looks so good. I really like this. I really like this a lot. And also it gives a good feeling, like it adds more to the interaction between him and the police officer. Forgot his name, I'm sorry, but like, because obviously he's taking him to the back to show him the stash instead of just like staying up front and just like, okay, here's the sword, here's the gun, like, you know what I'm saying? So it'll add more, you know, like mystique to their interaction. So I really do like that. Oh gosh. Now that actually adds a lot to think about. Is there gonna be are they gonna keep, you know, the anime scenes? Are they gonna keep the anime scenes anime, or are they gonna make them into this like Unreal Engine version? I wouldn't be mad either way, because obviously with anime, I'm sure that they're gonna make it like way more crisp and like an actual anime instead of, you know, like the clunky version that they had before. But seeing it made into the Unreal Engine the way that it is right here, oh, it looks so good. Oh, okay, yeah, and here's the biggest thing. Here's the biggest thing that we need to like focus on. Tartarus. I think it, personally for me, I think it looks great. I think that it looks great. Because obviously you don't want to change the shadows. I wanted the shadows to stay the way that they were. You know, just like regular blobs instead of like having them be like, you know, cops running around. It's chasing you, you know? And it looks so good. It just looks so good visually, like with everything. Because obviously, you even have the definition on the walls. You have the definition on the walls and like the ramp going up. Everything looks so beautiful instead of just like, you know, regular floor. Just like run through. You don't even, because when I was playing Tartarus, I'm not even noticing anything. But you have this where like you have all this beautiful stuff, and it's just like you need to focus on every little thing. Oh my gosh. And like the way that they have their sprites, well, the party members on the side, they just look a lot better, you know? I'm obsessed with how, like, clean the character models are being, as well as the sprites. It's so beautiful. Also, wait a second. I didn't notice this. I didn't notice that at all. So, clearly, I don't want Persona 3 to get, like, so much easier, because obviously, I feel like with the newer Personas, it gets easier each round. So I'm hoping, like, I'm seeing floor 123, so obviously they're still keeping Tartarus as, you know, lengthy and tedious as it was before. Will it be more difficult? I don't know, but the fact that it has so many levels, already kind of difficult in itself. I will, bro, the hardest thing for me with Tartarus was finding the stuff that Elizabeth was asking for in her social link. I was like, dog, I don't know what to tell you. I can't find these sugar packets. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I can't find something that's dropped by this one enemy. It was such a struggle for me. So hopefully that part's easier for me. Yukari looks so good. I just need to, like, I'm sorry. She looks so good. I don't know how I feel about this whole thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, the numbers is fine, but the health meter, I don't know how I feel about that, cuz like, wasn't it was way different in Persona 5. Obviously they had the heart. It was like a personality kind of thing, but like, what was it like in Persona 4? I keep forgetting. All right, yeah, I'm bugging. I was thinking that there was more of a just, like, you know, of a thing that ties into the whole, like, theme of the game from before, like, previous games and everything. But nah, it's just a health meter, and it looks way better in that sense. So I'm kind of bugging. Obviously, I kind of wanted something like Persona 5, where it showed, like, the heart, like, not for Persona 3, but like it showed more, you know, in depth in this, like, ties into the story, you know what I'm saying? But I guess there's not much you can really do with Persona 3, because, like, you could either do, like, something with a gun, you could do something with a clock, but at the end of the day, like, it's no reason to go that far. Just a regular health meter be fine. That's fine. Okay. That's beautiful. I love this. I love this so much. This is this is so beautiful. That's where the personality comes in. And I love that. I love that so much. I don't know exactly, like, so with the water, like, I hear a lot of people saying, like, you know, like, what does this have to do with the game? Like, what does this have to do with the themes of Persona? Maybe it could just be him, like, drowning in, like, either, like, depression or, like, this whole world, like, pushing everything on him. He's just, like, drowning from taking in so much, maybe? I'm not sure, but, like, it's a way to think about it, but also, even if you don't think about it, this is just beautiful. You can't be mad at something looking like this. Like, could you imagine just, like, pressing pause, and you're just like, why is it water? What does this game have to do with water? Why? What's so frustrating? Igor looks amazing. I didn't even... Wait, Elizabeth, what do you look like? How you be looking in the corner? Oh, you look so beautiful. Elizabeth! Top 5 girl Persona. Top 5 girl. I hope that we have her Persona social link. Woo! As that awakening. Orpheus looking clean. Okay, nice. Oh, man. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be amazing. Early 2024, that means January, I don't care. And it's definitely not gonna be exclusive to Xbox. Don't even get twisted. It's gonna be on PlayStation. It's gonna be on PC. I don't know about PC. I was kind of dragging with that, but, like, it's gonna be on PlayStation. But anyway, that is the trailer, and, like, I really could not be happier. it's a beautiful showing into like what's it's a beautiful showing into what's to come. It also, I don't know why everyone is so mad. Like, you've been asking for a remake forever, and you're getting it, and all you can do is complain. And this is before like the announcement of like, you know, like not having that extra content, which I'll talk about in a different video. But like, they were just complaining about everything, like the looks, the gameplay, everything just was like complaint. And I don't understand, because in this game, in this trailer, all I can do is praise. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I'm an old school guy. Like, I still have my original Xbox. Like, I play like every once in a while. I could boot up Spider-Man 2 right now, and I would enjoy that as much as Insomniac Spider-Man right now. So I don't know like why people have like a struggle like understanding like the visual standpoint of this, because it looks beautiful to me. Plus, y'all, it's still early. It's still way too early to make all these judgments. They have a year. To crisp everything up, to add anything that needs to be added, to just like make this game perfect. But anyway, since, you know, like this is the end and I've already said my piece, I will say, I don't know why I'm talking all this talk, because I haven't even finished the game. Yeah, I know. I've probably played like a quarter to a half of this game so far. I started the gameplay like maybe like a year ago, but like because I emulated the game on PC, but like I tried to do a YouTube playthrough, and like there's just too many technical difficulties going into it. The audio was terrible. I couldn't figure out how to like get the screen to like actually like fill up and look good, so it looked like stretched out. So like everything just wasn't working out in my favor, so I kind of just stopped. And I've been thinking of redoing it myself, honestly, these days, but with Persona 3 Reload coming out in just a year, I don't know if I should just wait for that, because like it'll give me like a way different experience, because there's still a lot of stuff and a lot of story of this game that I really am looking forward to, and I'm not sure. I might just want to see it in Unreal Engine, just like all crisp and beautiful, because some of this stuff looks even better than Persona 5. So like, I'm really excited. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts on Persona 3 Reload. Happy to go through the trailer with y'all, and I hope you're just as excited as me for this game. I will see you in the next video. Love y'all. Take it easy. Peace!